Hey, welcome back to MMA Toad. That concludes the card for this weekend. Our picks were all right. It was sad to see the Bryan battle fight get pulled out because Losa just, he took the first chance he could get, like he was saying. He took a little bit of a headbutt and said he couldn't see out of his eye. Wasn't really holding it, didn't take the 5 minutes that was given to him, just said, I can't see, which everyone knows they're going to call the fight. So right at the end, he's staring down Battle and he can see fine, and yeah, Battle's letting him know, like, you're a fucking pussy, you're a little bitch, you pulled out. And real fucking hood-like Battle showed up and just did his thing. Like I said, I like Bryan Battle. I think he can take it. I think he can give it. He looked phenomenal in that first round. Sad we couldn't see him, turn it up a little bit more. Sadly, Tuivasa didn't have the best of birthdays. He's now, as far as ranked fighters, tied for the most amount of losses, which is at 4, with like 2 other fighters. And again, this is ranked, so within the top 10, top 15 or so. But man, it's so fucking sad to see he didn't really do anything in grappling. And I wonder, from what I saw through his videos, like, how much did he really train on that? Like, Ty can strike. Ty's got knockout power. That's undeniable. But it's just sad that going against a guy like Tybura, where he's going to take you to the deep end, he's going to drag you into the waters and get you on the ground where he's most dangerous, he didn't really post up the right kind of way. He didn't roll the right direction. He could have grabbed a leg and tried to work his way around and crank on that leg. It's just a fucking shame, man, because Ty really needed that W. Thing that pissed me off the most is the Bulgarian and Rodriguez fight. Bulgarian comes out, he's literally got that crazy Dagestani pressure, like, where he's mixing the striking with the wrestling. Fuck, I'd say he's even mixing the striking a little bit better. That's why in the first round, I easily have that at 10-8 against Rodriguez. But then going into the second round, he's starting to wear out a little bit, but he continues that control, he continues that pressure. Rodriguez didn't do shit that round. So out of generosity, I'd still give Bulgarian a 10-9. Somehow, even though Rodriguez had a great round against an opponent who is fucking gassed at this point coming into the third, a 10-8 round at the end of the fight still wins the fight for Rodriguez. I'm sorry, but if a dude's up 3, you need a finish. You can't win by a 10-8 dominant performance in the third round. So that shit's a robbery. That's why the cop car's there. Fuck these UFC judges. I don't know where the fuck they come from. They have no accolades. They don't know how to score criteria. Get them the fuck out of here. Anyways, on to the fucking prelims. So, Mike Davis showed up great. He's very inactive between fights, so he had a pretty dominant performance against Levy. Let's keep him active. Let's get him in there. But yeah, that guy is dangerous everywhere in the lightweight divisions. I'd like to see him go. Fuck Chandler. She didn't make weight. Kind of a close fight until the end. But yeah, Chandler didn't make weight, so whatever there. Theo looked really good against Osborne. I was happy with my pick there. And then fight of the night, I'm definitely going to give that shit to Kalibo and Silva. Nice back and forth war. Silva's tough. I'm looking forward to watching that guy fight again for sure. And then, yeah, we didn't really cover prelims a bunch, but Amorim showed up. She's got crazy jiu-jitsu. It's just sometimes when these people transition into MMA and they start taking a punch, they welt under that damage, that pain, that pressure. And I really thought for sure that McKenna was going to give that to her. Didn't happen. She looked like a fucking rugrat running forward with a big-ass head. Got caught into a crazy triangle. They went to stop it, even though there wasn't like a clear like tap or submission verbally. And then they immediately stopped. No, keep going, fight on. And then fucking that triangle transitions into a crazy-ass arm bar, and she keeps cranking that arm, and she taps and balls her fucking eyes out for a second or two. So, hey, props to her. I'm gonna keep a better eye on her in the future, do a little bit more research and see how she's doing with like sparring, or if she even spars at all, because that is still the worry of mine as she advances into this division is, can she take that fucking punch? Everything else went pretty good, not gonna lie. I was honestly surprised with Moises. I was expecting a lot of grappling, win by submission. He looked really good in the second round. Worked in some leg kicks, knew his opponent was gas. Got him actually knocked down, and instead of letting him get back to his feet, kept working on that leg and got the TKO. Dude just gave up immediately. And yeah, I got my underdog pick right. First fight of the night, Chad and Delager. Nice little exchange of hands. Looked crazy. And that little third round there. Made it a fight, but I mean, he did pull it through. So, hey, those are my picks for the week. I thought we did all right. I definitely did better on my distance than some of the parlays that I had set up. I definitely took a risk in going with a light heavyweight bout, going the distance, because when those guys pack that kind of power at 205, like anything can happen. So generally the payout's good if you can guess over 2.5 or over 1.5 on light heavyweight bouts, which I was able to do, and everything else fell in line. So we did pretty good. We moved about 50 units this weekend, so